It's Frankie V.
And Geena.
And we're lucky to have Miss California in studio. Welcome.
Thank you very much.
Alyssa, say your last name.
Campanella.
Oh, that's how I was going to pronounce
Italian.
it.
It's Italian.
Right?
Yeah, Campanella.
Campanella.
So you guys are both Italian.
Yeah, perfecto, huh?
Frankie always talks about Italian food, but you don't look like you eat a lot of Italian food.
Oh, yes, I do.
You do.
Oh, I'm a huge pasta fan.
So you can eat pasta and still be skinny and perfect.
It
There you
is
go.
possible, but you have to work out.
You do, a little bit extra. Now, Pacific San Diego Magazine has you on the cover, and how did that all come about?
Oh, that was so exciting. It was actually a huge honor to find out that I was going to be on the cover. So the fact that I am, it still blows me away. And the photos came out absolutely breathtakingly beautiful. The photographer really was very talented. Everyone on set knew what they were doing and knew what they wanted. And it was a fun set too.
And you're in bikinis in all the pictures,
I
pretty
am,
much.
half naked in all the photos. That's a good way to get some readers, right?
Yeah. I could never do that, but you look good.
Well, the bathing suits were really comfortable, especially the one that's on the cover, the blue and white one. That was my favorite one.
Yeah.
It was the most comfortable. I liked the way that it fit on my body.
Cool. What are your duties as Miss California?
My number one main duty is to compete at Miss USA representing California. But ever since I was crowned in November, I've been going around all across the state doing different types of appearances, whether it be red carpets or whether it be judging pageants or visiting children. It varies from whatever I would like to do.
How do you prepare for the Miss USA?
Oh, good question. I'm doing it right now. I'm constantly working out, eating right, basically also going over interview pointers, especially with current events, because there are a lot of stuff going on in the world right now, and you never know what they're going to ask you in the interview, top 5. So it's always very good to be prepared.
And so you can eat, you're allowed to eat?
I
feel like if I was
sometimes I get yelled
I
at.
would not eat for like 6 months.
I know it says it's not lying. I say in the magazine that I have a huge sweet tooth, and that's
great.
That's no joke.
And now, where are you from originally? What part of California?
Well, when I first lived, I wasn't actually born in California,
Okay.
but when I first moved to California, I lived in the San Francisco Bay Area.
All right.
And now I currently live in LA.
Cool. And when's the Miss USA pageant?
It is on Sunday, June 19th. It'll be on NBC at 9 p.m.
Soon.
It is coming
How do
up.
others get involved in this? I know you had a couple of words to say about that.
She's from New Jersey.
Are you from Jersey originally?
Jersey.
I'm originally from New Jersey.
You're
Yes,
East
from the
Coast.
shore.
All right, I like you even more now.
I do know a couple fist pumps.
There it is. Cool.
What do you think
I
about
do
this fist pumping? Because Frankie is like a big advocate of the fist pumps,
I
and
wouldn't say I'm an
I think that
advocate,
just
but I
need to go
follow along.
away.
You know what? I think honestly, maybe it is a Jersey thing, because I never used to go clubbing or partying or anything. But lately, every time I dance, my fist is in the air.
happens,
So
right?
I think it's just something that's either it's in the New Jersey blood or it's in Italian blood. I'm not sure which one, but
It just happens. You feel the beat out. I'm trying to tell Gina. Some girls shake the butt side to side. Some people throw the fist in the air, you know?
I do both. I like to shimmy a little bit, but I like to definitely. I notice I always put one hand up in the air.
I like it.
The shimmy's like the Kim Kardashian move now. Did you know that?
Oh, real? Well, I don't have a butt like her, so I don't know if I can pull that off.
But that's the only move she does, so they kind of make fun of her. So as long as you're incorporated more.
Oh
than
yeah,
just a
no,
shimmy.
the fist pump. I
Okay,
like to
good.
make faces too when I'm dancing.
Faces
I don't know if they're
happen.
attractive or not, but
And how does somebody else get involved to become Miss California or any of this stuff? How do you get into the pageants?
well, how I personally got into it was I received something in the mail, and
Okay.
my mom said, "Yo, try it." So
That's
I
it?
did. Basically, she said, "You should try this," because I was in high school and I was a geek in the drama club. So she says, "You should really expand." She goes, "Why don't you just make new friends across the state? Why don't you do this?" She didn't push me or anything. I
Yeah.
obviously wanted to do it because she let me make my own decision. But
So I'm Eric, and I'm one of the people that does the recruiting for Miss California. So I'm with Alyssa today. Yes, I have the best job in the world. If you guys can see this
he does.
super beauty who's from New Jersey with red hair and legs that go down to next year. I mean, she's just unbelievable inside and out. But I get to work with these kinds of women. I work for Mr. Trump and the organization through Keith Lewis and Shannon Mokler. And how it works is what we do here in California is the girls apply online. It's www.misscausa.apply.com. misscausa.apply.com. You go on that site and you'll see how it works, and you can apply. Any lady can apply. We pre-interview them, and then we interview them. Today in San Diego, I'm going to be interviewing girls, actually.
Oh, really?
I was just telling Alyssa, and no disrespect to the rest of the state or country, but the best females come from San Diego. Absolutely. 100%.
Of course.
Our
I'm
Miss
gonna
California Teen USA comes from
California.
down here in San Diego, so he's
Cool.
not lying.
Well, it's something in the weather and the water here.
Yes.
Well, congrats on the cover.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
If you haven't seen this magazine, go pick it up because I mean everybody's got to flip through.
And she's in a
enjoy.
bikini. So
I was going to
let's just be
say
honest.
8 pages of
Bathing
bikinis.
suits.
Miss California, USA, Alyssa Campanella. Thank
Yeah,
you so
go
much
win
for
for
coming
us.
through.
you
Go
very
win for
much.
us.
Make California proud.